to another basketball preview. So, we were supposed to be playing Power Yakuza today, and that didn't end up working out. So, we're instead playing Valhalla, and it's the finale! Yay! New York and Indiana keep playing really close games. But New York's taken game 3 and made sure they don't fall down 3-0 in the series. The Oilers completely dominated the Stars, and these conference finals are looking to be pretty bad in the NHL. But, I mean, well. It is what it is. Let's get this going. The finale of Valhalla. Yay. Okay. I know I don't sound excited. I don't know why. There's just been a lot going on this past weekend, so. Alright, so we made rent finally, so I don't imagine this stream's gonna be too terribly long because we got 2 days left. We just have 2 days left, and I think only one of them is gonna be a normal day, so. Just checking a few things here. Did I read this before? I don't think I did. I don't remember this. Alright, yeah, let's just get right to work. I could buy more things. I don't really care. I'd buy that for $1. Good evening. Gil, are you humming Sunshine Spark? Oh, sorry, I was supposed to be humming? Oh, okay, are you okay? Are you in love, maybe? Nothing of the sort, I'm fine. Right. No, seriously. Joe, did you do it? Men only get so happy after they've done it. Hopefully you didn't hear any of that popping. I made sure it was muted, but sorry for your ears of that. If you can hear me. That beaming face is unmistakable. The face of a guy that got summoned and enjoyed every moment. Back to deal though. Like I said though, he seems lost in thought. Victories like these are few and far between. Let me enjoy myself. Can I get something non-alcoholic here? There's no way drown your sorrows, piece of scrap. Have a bloom light. Okay, bloom light and whatever, non-alcoholic. I almost just clicked that. And then, here, blue fairy. Here. Thanks. Same. Yo, we passed the 4,200 mark. Or 42,000 mark. Celebrate all you want, but I'm freaking out here. I know nothing about relationships. I have no idea what to do. For starters, what do you think, Jill? Me? Her? Betty, I've seen a few of your relationships, remember? Aside from Veronica, is Angela, Pamela, Sandra, Rita, Monica, Erica, Tina, Mary, and Jessica. Or should I say, didn't share the bed sheets, snored like a pig, cold feet, shampoo water, chocolate addict. Too religious, fan of the wrong rugby team. Rugby? Okay, I mean, fine. I guess it's pretty big. Never mind. What am I talking about? Teetotaler, and chews with the mouth open. What do you think, Jill? They must be quite the heartbreaker to have so many relationships in a short period of time. I mean, about piece of scrap situation. And thank you. I'm not the right person for this. Gil! He's still on freaking cloud 9. Not to be confused with the Call of Duty team. Or is it? Or is it that? What about Sneaky Sneaky? I'll be damned, she actually hides pretty well. For starters, how do you feel about her? Hey, don't know. I don't know that well. You could start there. Ask her out sometime and get to know her. Maybe she'll change her mind. Maybe you'll change yours. In the end, you lose nothing but... What? I'm just realizing I'm giving love advice to Lilith. So I don't know how well it applies to you. Man, these things are human and all but organs nowadays anyways. Even if that's the case, it's interesting that she felt that way towards him. Why wouldn't she? This fella has a good catch, if I do say so myself. And like I said, humans and all but organs. You surely encounter Lilith that you sometimes forget are not humans. Well, we live in weird times, but hey, that only makes them more interesting. It's odd going to other cities and not seeing the same integration of Lilith, though. Which city is pretty much the cradle of social experiments involving Lilith integration, so... Anyway, let's try to get to know her. You'll find out how you feel afterwards. Yeah, I think I'll try that. It's quite the uninspired advice, if you ask me. Anything else? Let's commemorate occasion with a piano man and a piano woman. Yo, the pair. I was wondering when someone was going to order both at the same time. Unless it's already happened, I've completely forgot. That's way too much. That's also way too much. I'm trying to rush. This is the piano man. I need to do the piano woman now. Good. Here you go. And now we reach a stalemate. I normally take the piano man, but I feel like there's a symbolic value in taking the woman. Why order like that then? Oh, she's drunk again. I hate Laura. You what? She's gonna take you away from me. You're my piece of scrap, not hers. You're mine, mine. Betty, you don't own me. Besides, I can't, for the life of me, leave you alone. I feel like the moment I let you out of my sight, you'll just crash. That's not a laughing matter. You need to make sure that you aren't kicking people. That's not normal, you know. How would kicking a Lilum feel, by the way? Because they're robotic, so is it would it be like solid metal, or is there some sort of hollowness to them? Besides, not like I have something with her yet. Also, don't kick robots. You're right. So you won't leave me? I'd worry myself sick if I left you to your own devices. Honestly, we should leave now. Oh yeah, we're holding a small New Year's party tomorrow. I don't know if you want to come. I'll come. Are you sure? We will. Fine, we'll be here, Jill. Anyway, see her then. Hi, Bill. Please come again. Party! I'd love to go! We barely know you. This is only the second time we've seen you. But I told everyone that tomorrow I end the year with a party myself, so... Sorry. Totally forgot she was already here. Man, that was such bliss. Still, I can see how traffic spikes. Things get funnier. And just like the last time, I need to show my viewers something fun. Give me something nasty. Nasty? Okay, is there a nasty thing in here? I might give her like a grizzly temple. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything in the tags. So, got Grizzly Temple it is. There. Is this the... Oh, hold on. It was nasty, alright. And now it's time for me, a nice person, give you something nice. Eh? It's the second time here, so it's only natural you get your own copy of my theme song. No, thank you. Don't be shy, let me give you one. I mean it, no, thank you. No, too late, it's alright, your player. Well, thanks. Fine, I'm probably never gonna use it. That can't... How in the ever-laughing snuff did you do it? Magic! Also, it's a video game! That's BS. Video editing magic! Did you just hack into the music player? Let's move on, shall we? Is it actually in here? Hang on. I don't know if that's actually the song that's playing right now, but whatever. Yeah, whatever. Hey, weren't there dogs? Also, this is the first song we've actually unlocked. Apparently, I don't know how to get all those other songs. Last time you talked about this place like it was this zany haven of sorts, but I see the same crap. Seriously, no decorations or anything of the like? Good question. Where's the dogs? They haven't paid enough attention to their arrival, or they haven't come? Idols, newspapers, managers, donkey dogs. This is the same old bar as last time. I might sue you for fake advertising. We don't advertise friggin' dog. Oh, I guess we sort of are right now, but whatever. I think about it. Maybe Bosch just donate money to the sewer thing. They trick the dog into coming here as a part-timer for kicks. Oh well, anything interesting lately? Yeah, it's not like I missed them, but they should at least show their faces. Hello? Oh, sorry, what did you say? I was asking if there were any news stories. This is not a newspaper, you know. Nor is it a crazy stories on demand streaming service. And that big fat lie in you. Oh, go away! Shut up. But I said nothing. I meant, shut that idea up. Yeah, that. I won't. Last time I came here, the viewership peaked for some reason. I want to find out why. It's because you got drunk off your ass. Maybe pretty boy over there could tell us the story of who he did it with. so distracted you won't even make a retort. Amazing. I guess there's something worth saying, but then I want to hear it. Well, Gira Miki came yesterday again. You're kidding me! You expect me to believe she came all the way here again? Do you even have proof like the glass from last time? Well, if I might interject, you been listening, boss? Walls are pretty thin. Well, anyway, she did. They even took a pic with her. She did what? Let's see. Why? I'm trying to make it I try to make an appointment with her, and she's always busy. But you sit there, and she just comes waltzing over. It's not fair. Hey, if I knew how the hell stuff like that happened, I'd share my secrets. I was just as baffled as you are right now. Yeah, but I bet you're not even that much of a fan anyway, are you? You're not wrong. Can you at least tell me how nice she was as a client? Very blissful client, much like last time. Really nice girl. I'm gonna give you my number. If she ever comes back, you let me know you're here. I'm not gonna let you keep her to yourself. I really doubt she'll come back again, though. She already came back twice. I'm not taking any chances. Oh, you don't know the situation with the bar. I need something to drown this thing with. Give me something girly, would you? Alright, fine. Fluffy dream. That's Bronson extract. Drunk off your ass. Tempted to make it a big one. I'm not going to. Hey, let's just chill a bit. It's still not fair. You know, you're bored today. You're not chatting that much. Nor are you doing anything funny. Maybe the whole peak viewership thing is just you? Eh? Maybe this bar and me both have nothing to do with the spike. You're just that good. Now you hitting on me? I am not. In fact, I'm kind of trying to get you to leave pronto. Don't be so hot on the girl. She's fun. Another nuisance shows up. Joe hates me. It's not hate. It's just. Wait, I'm not having this conversation again. Boring. Hey, you're curious, right? About Gil's partner. I want to know who it is. You know? Maybe not. Maybe not settles, but then not taking any chances. Oh, come on. Bartender, you're making lots of faces there. It's nothing really. Did two bartenders break or something? Should I call the manager and text support? Hey Joe, in and out of voice, remember? Snuff it. What? Who did it? Aside from that guy, I mean. Say, you're on the calm today. Well, I've been getting more sleep lately. Then I don't feel like if I stop speaking, I'll die. Crash is one hell of a drug. And wouldn't you know, I can actually make it premium I can actually make it premium time if I go commando. Jeez, man. Come on, I'm getting bored on my ass here. Do something. I'm not a dog. You can't just ask me to roll over, you know. Mind if I entertain you a bit then? Boss? You and Gil take a break. I'll entertain the Missy here. Fine. Joe. By that I meant take Gil with you. I don't want him humming to the middle of the road and right into the truck's grill. Grill, Gil. Right. Alright, Gil, come with me. Eh? Are we gonna have like a section with Gil? Or is it just the break? We are gonna have a section. Want one? No thanks. I don't smoke. Alright, I gotta text from Elma. Boss, Elma and Gil did it. Do it. That's a bummer. She's saying congratulations your way, though. Tell her I said thanks, I guess. Who was the lucky girl? The guy? Or I thought you swung that way. It wasn't a guy. So it was a girl. And you did do it. I'm very, very uncomfortable with this. Jeez, man. I don't feel comfortable talking about that yet. Yeah, exactly! You don't make things easier for me, though. How so? I mean, you're pretty hard to get close to, you know. You never talk about yourself. You're talkative so long as it doesn't involve you directly. Teasing you is literally the only way out to get through to you. You make me sound like some weird loner. You are a weird loner. Please tell me if you enjoyed the night you spent with whoever it was. I did. Good for you. Why are you humming Sunshine Stone so much, though? I'm actually humming Mario, but whatever. After that idol girl came yesterday again, I looked up to her discography. Jeez, I couldn't read that word for a second. Looked up to her discography and can't stop humming or listening to them. Right. Oh god. You didn't do it with the idol girl, did you? No. Why would that be a problem, though? I don't know. It just feel weird. Also, she's a Lilim, so how is that even possible? I don't want to think about that. Well, no, it's possible in a way because Dorothy. Damn it, I don't want to think about that. Well, that's that for the break. Let's go back. All right. Oh, and Gil. Keep in mind what I said about opening up more. I mean it. That way we won't tease you so often. Listen, to say that has to be the weirdest thing I've heard this year. Shut up. I wonder if Alma finds Gil attractive. Crap. I might need to. Yep. She did put inserted in. Okay. And that's that. Back. Speaking of Dorothy, what are you two doing back there? Doing that. Oh, so just chatting then. Holy crap, did you two really do it? John is a handsome man who did it so hard last night. See, Gil, you're making it too obvious. How? What do we have today? Have a gut punch. Gut punch? Yeah, eh? What? Nothing. Dorothy wants a gut punches the world ending. Yeah, let's do all that. That's okay, it is aged. I thought I clicked the frickin' ice button for some reason. Here. Stop looking at me like that. Oh, sorry. You okay? It's weird for you to order something like that. Yeah, I'm just trying out stuff. You know, little tubs are designed to identify food using the chemical components. Our tongues were designed with the human ones in mind. For example, the first flavors we detect are sour and bitter, just like you guys. Check my personal specs, and apparently my sensitivity is set to 1.2235 times. That makes me hate those flavors because I feel them harder. I mean, well, you don't like sour stuff? I mean, bitter is not really a commonly liked flavor, but okay. Why all that exposition? I mean, I lie if I say I wasn't interested, but why? Well, like after last time, I got curious and started checking how many of my systems worked in detail. For example, the tips of my fingers are sensitive to vibrations. You can make a seismograph with them. Huh. And checking that, I found that it's all based on how humans work. And that got me thinking about what you said. I mean, for my systems to work, humans have to understand how they work. After all those discoveries, they're not any more or less artificial. Why should I be? I don't know, looking up all that stuff made me feel real. It's the opposite of what I felt last time. I feel like I'm here right now. That's good. Yeah, it's good to hear that. Alright then, let's try something sweet now. There we go, that's more like it. I didn't even read that on the bottom. That's not the right one. She likes the sugar rush. I'm giving well, I'm actually not gonna give her all of it. There. Ah, nice. To be honest, it's a bit surreal for me. What? I'm here talking to you, and you're answering like any human would. You're even expressing happiness. I'm gonna get a drink. Remember when I was a kid, I usually try to strike conversations with AIs. But after they start being AIs in the modern day and age. No, I'm just kidding. But AI in at least the 2020s has not been very good. After they start looping through their built-in answers, repeating the same things over and over. It always made me crash back into reality. When I think back to that, having such advanced AIs like you here right now is amazing. I don't know, it makes my inner child happy to see something she always dreamt of. That's when I feel particularly cynical. Aw, you flatter me. Besides, I always thought about humans like nature's Lilim. The method might have been different, but we too evolved from more simple forms ages ago. If Lilim managed to create biological full years from now, full years from now, if I mix this up, biological life years from now, it would all have come full circle. What should I take from this is, you love me? Dude, that face though. She's got hearts in her eyes. Don't overdo it. Anything else? Let's go with the sugar rush. I just gave you a sugar rush. Okay, I'm pumping this full of Carmetrine this time. There you go, extra alcohol. You don't doubt my love for these is real. How romantic. Man, that go-go is a blast! Don't you feel like talking a bit more with Dee Dee? Dee Dee is too much of a prick, and Go-go is tired. Besides, I want to talk with the bartenders. Oh no. I tried, Jill. I'll be in my office. Kill little girl, Lilim! Cam girl! Oh, fiddlesticks. What's your name, girl? I'm Dorothy Hayes at your service. Do you come here often? Are you hitting on me? Hey, Dorothy, I'm in the middle of a live stream. Do you want to participate? Sure, sounds fun. Okay, let's take a recommendation from you. What should I drink next? Try the Sugar Rush. Bartender, Sugar Rush over here. Bartender! Sorry, what? Sugar Rush, please. Oh, fine. You know what? You know what? You deserve this. Large one that's chock full of max alcohol. There you go. Enjoy. Good choice, Dorothy. Yay! So what are you doing my turf? Streaming-chan. Yes? No, I mean, that's what she calls herself. Man, that's tacky. Oh, you agree? Yeah, but it's my tacky name. Yeah, actually, it's not really my name. What's your real name, then? Behind Streaming-chan's awesome mass lines are humble Nicole Chen. Nicole Chen. Is there supposed to be a pun in there? I like how the music just stopped. Humble. Why not call yourself Streaming-chan? Okay, her tag has not changed. It's funny that you mentioned it. You see, when I started, I called myself Nico-Chan. I changed my website, so the name felt a bit out of place. So thus I became Streaming-chan. Everyone will make me Streaming-chan though. But I just went along with it. Yeah, I get it. At one point I was gonna call myself Dolores Hayes. Okay? Then I realized the name was as subtle as a prick to the face. Anyway, I'm here because the last time I came, I ended up with greater viewer numbers than usual. And so I wanted to treat my loyal audience again. Oh, I see. Well, you came to the right place, especially if you're looking for some comfy fun. Honey here might seem harsh, but you just need to crack her shell. Shut up. See, you just need to say the right thing at the right time and she becomes a sweetheart. Quiet, you. Don't play hard to get. You know it's true. Hey, stream girl. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, I regret asking this, but don't you have a sponsor? It's weird that it's been this long without some advertisement. I have, but you see, the contract with him expired, so Marvin, the business guy or whatever, had to make a new one. He's gonna send the draft to his lawyer and had it, as it had a couple of additions, but let's see, he got too excited with my VR model, and the contract became unreadable. So he used the contract to. Yep, he cut it into a pair of panties and ripped it vigorously on his. I mean, you'd expect certain principles to be upheld even in the adult VR industry. My board and me got fired. Now I'm looking for a new business person thing. Okay, you deserved it after that. Honestly, I think the paper cuts all over his dick are punishment enough. Ouch. I mean, by the contract. I don't mind it. I don't mind it if he did it with to an image of me, but the contract? It's money that you're soiling right there. Soiling it. I'm probably being a little loud. It's kind of late in the day. Would have gone back on the deal if not with the owner paying me a visit and apologizing profusely. Some people seriously dig paper cuts. Done enough crazed teacher fantasies to know that they could be a problem. Really? I don't think you need to have experience to understand that. That said, Gil's been grimacing for a full minute now. Don't mind me. Huh? But you know, I like you, Dorothy. Why don't we celebrate with beers? My treat. Alright. 2 big beers, honey. Big beers? Okay. You can tell I'm getting a lot better with all this. This is the last stream, but still. Here. Cheers! Cheers! I'm not feeling my tongue and my feet. Time to get lewd. Time to get lewd. Do you have any stories? This would be a treat for non-premium users. I once met a guy who insisted on doing it in a jacuzzi. Mind being in premium time, so I started setting up the cameras. Man, it was a challenge. Was it just gonna stream over the water? I want some underwater action too. Do you not have like a GoPro or something? What'd you do with the bubbles and all? That was the least of the problems. We just turned the jets off. Not only did I have to make a makeshift underwater cover, I had to keep in mind the heat. Oh yeah, I guess that would be freaking bad for the cameras. As you just said. Did you try chilling the cam with a cam a bit and put in a bag with some filling? We made something more convoluted. We took a small cooler, opened a hole for the lens, and sealed it with plastic. I made sure things looked good through the cam and started recording. There some cooling packs. Sealed the crap out of the cooler. Didn't need any weight. Yep. Luckily, the guy was into bodybuilding, so we used old dumbbells. He was also ripped AF, but that's another story. It was all a success. It was also the last time I had sex on a jacuzzi. Blood rushing, hot water. I felt like I was dying midway through it. Thank God he decided to resume the action out of the water midway through. Well, I would have surely died. At least the guy didn't burn himself. Now, you gotta keep that in mind too. Why are we talking about this? What do you mean? Last time I had sex in a jacuzzi, my body got so hot, the guy almost burned his dick. Consider investing in a cooling system, but it's so situational and expensive that I'll pass. Besides, those cooling systems require too much maintenance. Wait, I think I should leave, but can you join me in escapades for the rest of the night? Can I plug my services at the end of the night? Sure! Then count me in! I got the perfect stories! Oh no, these two are hitting it off. Let's be on our way then. Goodbye, bartender! Bye, honey. Let's start the story. See, there was this mega Santa. Wait, seriously? He left. Harry made it in hell. Things that look like they're having fun. The method of filming underwater sound convoluted AF though. They said it was convoluted. You don't have to repeat that. I guess it's hard to keep a cool head when you're oaring. We're done, boss. What a day. Jeez. Man, don't you just feel great? We were in the same place? Here, Jill. What's this? A bonus? Today I got a taste of the kind of clients you deal with now, and keep it up. Now, tomorrow's a big day, so get ready. I guess for both of you. Whoa. Okay, thankfully I didn't get docked from the freaking the freaking big thing. No notifications, no reminders. Happy New Year! You know what? Fine. We no more rent. You know, Joker. Yeah, if only we can find Batman. Yeah, let's get a Lake Mega Christmas tree. No, I'm just kidding. Gamer poster. And some cartridges. Let's see what we have here. Assuming one of these is a gamer poster. I think it's this one. Cartridges are there. And I mainly don't remember the last thing I got. Can I actually turn the... Can I interact with this? No, I can't. Nothing new here? Okay. Alright, let's have some fun. The last day. It's New Year's. Well, let's see. Yo's in the back getting everything ready. I'll go grab some food I've ordered. We only agreed to work on New Year's if I went to pick it up myself. Are you alright? I'm scared. Gabby will show up at any minute. Relax, everything will be alright. I can assure you that. Drink something, maybe that'll cheer you up. Maybe. I'll leave you here for a bit, but keep your chin up. Get through this, I'll give you, I don't know, a hug. Does that work? A hug? Big one. One for after everything's said and done. Gotta go, you can do it. Alright. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. You've been avoiding this for all these years. Now it's time to face it head on. Time to face it head on. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything would get better after I talk to Gabby. Boss might even give me a hug. A hug! Okay. Hello. Gabby. Come in. Yeah, excuse me. Welcome to Valhalla. Hey. You talk first. No, well. Some days ago, I got a letter. Even odder than getting a letter is the fact that it was from your sister. What? My sister sends you your letter? That's the first I've heard of it. What did it say? I don't know, I never opened it. At least not until now. Huh? I figured I should read it with you. Yeah, let's do it. Let's read it. Alright then. Sorry. Just that? Yep. Isn't there anything else in the letter? Maybe on the back? This is just like your sister. Spent days worried about this letter, not wanting to open it for fear of what it might contain. Lost sleep and appetite thinking about it. And after all those worries, after all those problems, after all these years of not talking to her, she sends me a letter. Friggin' letter of all things. And she just says, sorry. Sorry for what? For a fight? Not talking all these years? Ah, now I'm freaking pissed. Are you laughing? So just remember all the times my sis provoked you that way. Like that time where she gave you chocolates labeled 1, 2, and 4 during Valentine's Day. Not, you're missing chocolate 3. You were pissed about the lack of 3. And that time you left an unopened beer bottle on the table. She's on the table. She sneakily opened it up and take a sip. Didn't tell you she did it, and you were confused all day long. She always bragged she knew me like the back of her hand. The letter was supposed to piss me off like that? Because she had all the rights to brag. Maybe she was being sincere, though. She did express to me that she was sorry on more than one occasion. She did, huh? You told me she died from localized nanomachine rejection, right? In her heart, yeah. Instead of the massive rejection that always makes the news, her case was more focused. Usually amputate or replace the part and call it a day. But organs are different. Condition made her susceptible to transplant rejections. Not to mention artificial hearts and genetic treatments were out of the question. Yep. Thing is, apparently, she suffered from that since she was 18, but kept it a secret from everyone. Why? Oh, I know. I was angry to learn that she hid it. Why didn't she tell me? Was it to avoid worrying me? Was it she ashamed? What was it? Wait, how did she live so normally then? She had to use a serum. Shots near her heart every 3 days. Apparently the serum burns like hell. Shot even left her a nasty mark when she had to apply them. So the thing near her left breast wasn't a birthmark? And the rejection was what ended up killing her? The nanomachine rejection was what ended up killing her, but they couldn't find out what made her so vulnerable. Doctor said she might have missed a shot. The shots made her other defenses grow weaker. The condition could have just gone nuts out of nowhere. Maybe it was blood pressure. Maybe it was a regular heart attack and the rejection acted afterwards. They don't know. She kept it a secret from everyone. No one knows. Maybe if she had told me about it, it could have helped her. Maybe she'd still be alive. Maybe she wouldn't have faced it alone instead of dying in her sleep. Thinking about what ifs won't bring her back. I spent so much time hammering myself with what ifs after you told me she died. What if I waited to cool down a bit back then? What if I just swallowed my fears at that very moment? What if I had apologized earlier? What if I had given a chance to the research institute thing back then? The amount just increased threefold after I lashed out at you the other day. But today I realized something. Having such regrets with the dead is a hollow effort. You're alive, you're here. I can make amends with you. I can't make amends with the dead. I can't apologize to her like I can apologize to you right now. Jill. Lenore, she's resting now. She's resting after that heart condition all these years. She didn't have to face it alone, though. If she only... So, let's celebrate her life and achievements. We're here to mourn. Let's mourn her together. We're here to honor her. We'll do it together. Together. Not only was a fun-loving person, the best we can do right now is to lighten up. Even if it's only for a moment. I need to ask, though. Did you really start to complain about chest pain shortly after I left? No. She didn't get visibly worse after she left or anything. Everything was actually too sudden. She did complain about chest pains from time to time, but it actually goes way back before you left. Back then we thought it was just acid reflux or something. God, to even blame her death on you. Just too angry back then. Part of me just wanted to put the blame on someone or something. You didn't deserve that. Sorry. I'm sorry too, you know. We both have things to apologize for. Don't think too much about it. Should have been more mature and not shout at you either, so... Let's call all that water under the bridge, shall we? You sure? Of course I am. How did you find me exactly? Have you heard of a message board called Danger... Danger U? I'll just call it Danger U. I have, yeah. Chooses that I visit from time to time. The other day I read a thread about discussing that bar. The description of the bartender sounded just like you. You mad? No, not mad. More like dumbfounded. Hey, Jill. Can you tell me what the problem was back then? What sparked that fight? Weren't you happy with my sister? Well... Back then, I didn't know what to do with myself after I graduated college. I went and pretty much hated the last couple years there. It's not far-fetched to think that I only tolerated being there because your sister was with me. And she stopped supporting my studies, would have quit right there and then. After graduating, I got a very good job offer, and she accepted on my behalf in no time. She kept saying it was the best for me and my future. I was livid. Why'd you have to do that? I hate it. I didn't even know if I wanted to go there, but she still insisted so much. Like she was forcing that burden on me. Then became our future. She started talking about marriage. Yeah, we're gonna get married? I don't think we ever took it seriously. It was just something she kept mentioning. Not like we didn't think about that down the line. But she mostly teased me with it. The thought suddenly scared the heck out of me. Loved her. But I didn't think I was ready for a commitment. Especially considering what she did. I know if I want to do, or what I want to do. But I wasn't going to let her decide such a big thing for me. She could be really pushy from time to time. Like I said, I pretty much passed college thanks to being with her. And that was partially because she was so pushy. Even if she had the best intentions, she could be abrasive from time to time. It rained down on me at that moment. She took upon herself to make her choice for me. Would have stopped her once we got married. She suddenly decided to craft my life to her needs after marriage. I knew her. She would do it thinking it was the best for me. What about my freedom? My say on the matter? That's where you stop loving Lenore? No, 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 no. I never stopped loving her. Which is why it hurts so much. You have to understand. I don't want to wake up 40 years old and work in a job I hate. Just out of routine, getting used to it. I want to break from everything for a while to put my thoughts in order. Regroup myself. Think carefully what I want to do next. I can understand. I sometimes felt the same, although I'm not even in college. That's what led you to two fighting, huh? You know, the word fight makes it sound like we exchanged blows or something. It's all silly when I think back to it. Tragically silly. Maybe I was the one who started the fight, getting all defensive about not wanting to take that offer. Perhaps if I didn't overreact to her arguments about wasting this huge opportunity, maybe she wouldn't have lashed out at me this bad. Could have been avoided if I had just kept a cool head and talked about that with her. My sister said something like that. Eh? I told you she mentioned on more than one occasion how sorry she was about the whole thing, right? Should have listened to her in the end. Instead, I kept pushing her. Should have kept a cool head instead of letting my jealousy take the best of me. It's her offer, not mine. Should have stopped projecting myself so much into her. Something like that. Annoying. We are quite the hotheads. You and me, my sis. I'm supposed to be the mature one, you know? Play your role correctly. Why did you come back, Jill? You ain't paying us that much? Does the break include us too? No, it's just that... Remember when your sister was giving a class and you broke a window? How you didn't want to see her for fear of being scolded? My sister wouldn't have scolded you. But I was afraid. Dead afraid. Couldn't bring myself to face your sister. But I faced her back then, and I was like 7 at the time. Why couldn't you do it? It's not quite the same. In perspective, no matter what reason I come up with, it will never make sense. Everything sounds very stupid when I look back, you know? Not that it makes things easier. I won't ever get to speak to her ever again. It feels bad because it's stupid. I swear, you and my sis were meant for one another. You both moved on after that, but neither had the courage to go back and say you're sorry. Like I said, berating myself over these past mistakes won't bring her back. Is there so much, though? We're together all the time. Always talk about dumb stuff. I wouldn't call my parents useless, but she was the one I could always talk to. Feel absence every day. Everything's just so quiet now. She was an amazing person. Yeah, she was an amazing person. Eh? Morning is fine and all, but we should be celebrating her life. If she was here, she would tell us that there's no fun in sulking for so long. She told you that all the time. Same way she told you to stop rubbing things in people's faces. Both figuratively and literally. Hey, I was 8 back then! So let's have a toast in her honor, shall we? A toast? Yeah, let me get you a drink. A drink? Don't worry, trust me. Okay. She's still underage, so... Have a non-alcoholic sugar rush. Grab this for a sec. Okay. Lenore, I know you're watching from the beyond right now, as I give a drink to your little sister. It's obvious to me that we both... To me now that we both meant to make amends at some point. We never got around to it. I can't apologize to you anymore. I can at the very least make your rest easier. So now that I'll look out for Gabby in your absence. Make sure Gabby grows into a fine woman, like you were. I'll always be there for her. Be sure the little brat doesn't face the same problem you and I had. Hey! Want to add anything? I'll always miss her. Don't say it to me, say it to her. That's a bit... Come on, just this once. I'll always miss you, sis. Sis, you idiot. Why did you keep that secret for so long? Idiot. I always told you everything. Was I know? You idiotic idiot. Hey, Jill. Promise me you won't be like that knucklehead. You won't keep stuff like that to yourself. Oh, if you promise the same to me. And promise me we won't fight. I can't do that. Eh? You and I are both too thick-headed. Sooner or later we'll clash on some opinion. But what I can't promise is that I won't run away like last time. We'll both cool off and talk it over like the adults we are. I'm not an adult. Let's face it, you've been more mature than I have. Hey, did you mean when I said that you'll look after me? I'll always be here for you, Gabby. I mean, I'm not Lenore, but I wouldn't dare leave my little sister alone. Jill. Hey, wasn't this a toast? Oh, right. From Lenore, faithful sister and girlfriend. Cheers. Cheers. So, about this drink. Can I drink it? You like it? Take a sip. It's not bad. Why not drink it then? You're with an adult. You might as well break the alcohol taboo here now. I didn't give her anything with alcohol in it. It's alcohol free. Right. I'll think back to it. Did your sister give you a beer once as a prank? Oh yeah, that. It's April Fool's. Should have known better when she offered me apple soda. Apple soda? Put bubblegum on the soles of all her shoes in retaliation. You walk funny. My jaw hurt for the rest of the day. Yeah, but did you know that you got my drink that time? Huh? You gave me a beer and it turned out to be apple soda. Oh. Did you get back at her? Well, I did hide all the dildos in the house that night, only to find out she knew how to use a cucumber. Ew. As a follow-up, she used that same cucumber in salad. Ew! Oh, gross! She said, "So, do you like eating me for lunch?" Jill, I'll tell you when you're older. Or never at all. Hey, Gabby, do your parents know that you're here? I think I'm at Claire's, actually. Who? Oh, she was my best friend at school. This is Claire. Oh, Clary, excuse me. It was not Claire. It's Claire. Clary knows you're using her as an excuse, right? Of course. How would she cover for me otherwise? True. Will you go to your house afterwards? To be honest, it isn't that far. Maybe I will. I do live in another district, but Clary doesn't live close by, so... Well, it can't be helped. I live nearby and the streets aren't exactly safe at night. Why not stay with me tonight? Are you sure? I don't live in a mansion. But I'd say it's comfy enough, at least to spend the night. Sure, I'd love to stay with you. Great. Hey, did your dad still have that bakery? His bread was really good. Yep, he opened a second branch last year. They're looking to expand. I think he's got into a partnership with a friend in Motor District. The guy saw an opportunity after realizing Motor District has almost no bakeries. I still remember when your sister introduced me to him. He started shouting, "I knew it! I friggin' knew you were lesbian. Mark one for Daddy." I think he had this bet with an acquaintance of his ever since my sister was 12 years old or so. Dad said sis was into girls. The acquaintance didn't believe him. The bet a beer on whether he was right or not. That beer bottle is still in his fridge. It's gonna label Sweet Victory. Your mom and Lenore never made up, did they? Guess that one wasn't as simple as the said one too many things argument. Mom was always obsessed with high society and her circle of friends. Lesbian daughter was a no-no. I'm still on my sister's side for that one, though. Mom didn't reject her because she herself was homophobic. She did because her friends were. Mom, opinion of her circle of friends was worth more than her own daughter. How'd she react to her death? I know, Mom and Dad broke up 2 years ago. They did? Or got married. There was no proper divorce. The fireworks going outside is crazy, and it's getting kind of annoying. I haven't seen her since August, I think. Did you fight too? No, she just hasn't showed up. Must have felt all alone, huh? In there. Bit, I'm not alone anymore, thanks to you. Oh, I thought there was gonna be a party here. Oh, I should have known that was Alma. I'm over here. Party? A small New Year's celebration. Want to stay for it? I don't want a kid to burden. So I was just taking a sip. Don't worry, you won't. You only get cola for the night, though. No alcohol. It'll give us time to catch up even more. Hey, used to some friends. Are you in? If you don't mind me. Great. Hey, Alma, come here. There's someone I want you to introduce you to. Is that it? Yep, there we go. I knew there wasn't much left. But that last conversation was sweet. Also, sorry for the bright mode. If freaking light mode, I can only do dark mode. This is real bright. Jeez, man. But I mean, makes sense. The entire game was dark. We've come to like a bright new. We've had a bright new like outlook on the world, I guess. So yeah, this was sweet. Can't exactly relate to the subject matter. But it was nice all the same. Obviously, I felt a little uncomfortable with some of the things said here, especially the first part of the stream. Jeez, man, what was that day? And why was that right before the nice, heartfelt reunion of sorts? Yeah, it's relaxing for sure. The subject matter is dark, but it's relaxing to just read a bunch of text, make drinks and all. And I mean, that's why people go to bars. So nice short little project. I'm glad I played it. Got to experience it in full. I want to say there's multiple endings? Question mark. But obviously, wow, this is Game Maker. Okay. I'm not going for multiple endings. It's a visual novel, and I wouldn't know how to get all those anyways. Probably like secret drinks to give to someone, or either get perfect on everything. That would be kind of insane. But yeah, just a shortest stream to end everything on. And yeah, I did record the prologue. Did you have fun? Yes, I did. Yeah, I did record the prologue earlier. And I said, yep, I also gotta meet a cat boomer. Oh, I also gotta meet a cat boomer. Why'd your boss hug you though? I didn't really. Yeah, she's that kind of person. Now let's sleep. You're dozing off back there. You're right. Good night, Jill. We'll play some more tomorrow. Good night. Yeah, so Crap, what was I saying before the dialogue boxes popped up? Right, the prologue. I did say at some point I was going to do it. I did record it offline at some point. It's actually already on my YouTube, but I haven't made it public because I wanted a little bit of time to post it after this went live. So that'll come eventually, probably sooner rather than later. So that will be labeled as a bonus video, and it won't go into the filler stream playlist. Oh, Sunday? Okay, we got more. We got post stuff. Sunday, August 27th. Jeez, we're all the way back here? I guess this is where we part ways, huh? Sadly, I'm bound to this city. I only falsify my identity effectively around here. I really want them to thank you, Chief, for the second chance you gave me. We were cross paths again. Oh, this is the good ending. Okay, and now for something completely different. So we did get the good ending. Okay, I thought that was the ending. I guess there's more to... I guess this is the ending we ended up getting. Gil, we're leaving for like a week and a half or something. Don't be so dramatic. But And you're taking care of my apartment. We'll cross paths before I live there, because I live there. Time you spent setting up a useless farewell could be used asking me things about this place. Like where the switches and valves are. I already know. They're not control panel you made. But I like to talk about that control panel. I'm proud of it. You're proud of a control panel. Speaking of obsessive likes, Jill, stop calling Armitage. She'll take care of your 4-ball just fine. 4-ball? I'm not worried about him. I'm worried about me. I've never been away from 4 this long. I don't know what I'll do. You'll do just fine. You did pretty well for at least 25 years before finding him. Yeah, but... We're leaving! Oh yeah, before I forget. I left you a box of condoms on the first drawer of the desk, Jill. You what? You what? Yeah, if he wants to bring his new girlfriend or whatever, I want him to be ready. Oh, but one condition. If you're gonna do it like rabbits, stay away from my room. I have too many pics of my Emoto? I don't know what that is. And I don't want their eyes soiled. Emoho? Little sister. Oh. And just say little sister. Yeah, whatever. First stop, Panama. And thank you for playing. Thanks for the achievement. Here, you now save heart data. Like heart data on the tile screen or bar will let you start from day 1 while you keep your items and money. Oh, I guess this is what happened. Like, I mean, I guess. Freaking New Game Plus. I guess for trying to get all the endings. Okay, well. I guess what... Aww, we got... That's cute. Freaking... Crap, what was her name? She made the title screen. Okay, you know what, let's... I guess as one final, like, send-off, let's look at all the endings here, because I'm not going to go for them. You know what, I'll just ask how to get all endings. There's 6 possible endings. There's a bad ending, good ending, a Kira Miki ending, Virgilio ending, oh jeez man, Dorothy ending, Alma ending. Bad ending, just, okay, we failed to pay rent, okay. And the good ending, we just pay the 10,000 rent bill on time. Okay. Kira Miki, do not get say drunk on day 1. Do serve non-alcoholic sweet drink for her on day 8. Next, buy Mulan tea from the shop and serve it to Kira Miki. She asks for something tea-like. And then serve Stella's first 2 drinks on day 3. And okay, that's really complicated, but yeah, on day 3 and day 7. Virgilio, do not get Say drunk on day 1. It seems like there's a lot of stuff about getting Say drunk. Do serve non-alcoholic. Okay, it's the same thing as before. Don't don't get her drunk day 1. Give her a sweet drink day 2, non-alcoholic. Then we also do Stella's 2 drinks correctly. The piano woman, piano man. Then beer, something sweet. And then give Virgilio a spicy drink when he orders one on day 14. Okay. Dorothy's ending is serve her the piano woman she orders. And then on day 12, when she asks for a sugar rush, serve a piano woman instead. And when she asks, okay, and when she asks to guess what she'd order, sweet drink, girly drink, tea. Okay, so just give her what she wants. Then Alma, don't get her drunk on day 5. And then give her a Brandtini on day 11. Okay. Yeah, a lot of these are very specific. And yeah, I'm probably glad I'm not going to go for any of these, so. With that being said, thank you all for tuning in for this crazy game. Prologue will go up eventually. And yeah, I'll see you for whatever project comes next. Bye-bye.